Hey there guys, this is Gus, and today I'm going to be going over a couple things that I've been working on this Redcat Blackout XTE Pro. The first thing is I had steering issues, but we'll go over that in a second. But the last time we were out driving here the other day, the drive shaft broke off, and these are aluminum and normally they come with a roll pin in these, and at first the roll pins flew out right away when we got it, so I put some screws in there and that worked good for a couple months. And then I started then the drive shaft broke off. So what I did is I actually went to the hardware store and I picked up a piece of steel so we could cut that to the right length, put it in there, and then I put the screws back in, and now we have a steel drive shaft. I have done this on a different one and it works really well. After I did that, I never had any issues. I guess I did once I did snap one of these screws off, but that was a wide open landing on the front end, and it did snap one of them screws off. But other than that, it's been pretty good. The other thing I've been working on is the steering, and for that it is pretty easy to what happens is the servo saver here actually rubs on the back side of that on the servo. So what I did is I took a Dremel and I just took a little bit off the back side, and that way when it pushes up, the servo saver doesn't rub on there anymore. And then the other thing I did was used black tape. You take the black tape and you wrap it around where the spring goes. You take the spring off, wrap the black tape around it, trim it so it's nice and flush, and then make it so the spring just barely fits in there. And then when you let off the steering, like a lot of times it'll want to stick one way or the other when you're driving. So then when you're driving, it's swerving all over the place. And when you do that, there's still just a little bit of play in it yet, but it's such a big difference. I mean, you can actually line it up for a jump, and it's handles so much better. And the other thing was these come really loose. So normally when you turn it, these things they just wobble in there. So what I did is I just tightened these down, and that's all I had to do with that, tighten it down, and then that got rid of the play that was in there. And so far it's been pretty good. The only thing I've broken on this was drive shaft, diff once, and I did break the steering once, which was wide open into my pickup, so that is to be expected. But other than that, that's about all I've had to do, and it's been really durable. If you guys have any other questions or need to know any other tips or tricks on this thing, let me know in the comments, and I'll see if I can help you out.